Hey guys, and welcome to what is probably the final video for Transformers Month. It is a current TFcon exclusive, or was current, I guess. It's one from this year. Fortunately, I can't get the whole thing on screen. I can get it on screen like that. But we're looking at MakeToys Maestro, their repaint of their Masterpiece style Jazz. Obviously in G2 colors and G2 style packaging, because I guess this is how he was packaged in G2. But yeah, this is kind of like a clamshell design we got here. On the back we have some hints at possible future exclusives or repaints. We have a toy deco reflector. We have the Junkion repaint of Hound. We have a Metal Hawk style repaint of Cybertron Starscream. We have Sunstorm, and we have Acid Storm. So, whether those will happen, who knows. Now, the nice thing about this packaging, as you can tell, there's just this little piece of tape here, and you're going to unlock him like this, and we can reseal him whenever we want. So here's Jazz himself, and if I can get them without them falling on the floor. Here we have his two weapons. If the camera would nicely focus on there we go, thank you. So we have his rifle here, and his missile launcher, which is decorated like his missile launcher from G2. So set those aside for just a second. I'll clean up the packaging. Let's take a look at Jazz. If we can get the camera to focus on him, please. Please, camera. Please, camera. Okay. Might be a little too bright. There we go. That looks good. Oh, well, it looks better. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're going to work with this. Okay, stay like this, camera, please. Alright. So, obviously, he's got the notes on the side, which for some reason remind me of the My Little Ponies. I think there's a My Little Pony with something like that. He's got Jazz written above his back wheels. He's got Jazz on his tail fin, and again, Jazz, notes, Jazz, notes. It's really a one-note, never mind, that's a stupid joke. Okay. But, anyways, here is Jazz in his Porsche mode. A little bit, I thought these would actually move up here to be flush, but apparently they just stay there, which is unfortunate. Kind of looks like a weird monster mouth. And you know what? It kind of looks like a kaiju. One of the kaijus from, what's it called? Can I move this closer? No, it doesn't want to stay. But yeah, it looks like one of the kaijus from Pacific Rim. Kind of back here, he's got like this horn thing here. Got the two eyes, got the cap mouth. But yeah, it's cool looking Jazz. Got the red bumper. Apparently some people are upset that he has blue headlights, and the original one didn't come with blue headlights. So, yeah, sucks to be them. So, yeah. So here's Jazz. We are going to transform him, but we're going to do that off screen. So I can just show you the warm-up mode, because you don't want to watch me try and fiddle with him and try and transform him, because this is a masterpiece level toy here. But anyways, I'll join you in a second. Alright guys, so we are back here with Masterpiece, or not Masterpiece Jazz, or aka MakeToys Maestro, TFcon exclusive, TFcon Toronto exclusive. There we go, I'm trying to point it at the camera, not at me. But yes, here he is. He's basically a Masterpiece Jazz, but in G2 colors. They've obviously already done the G1 Jazz as well as a Ricochet repaint. The transformation is has a few nice twists and turns that you don't expect, but there's also some not so intuitive points to it. Overall, it's a nice deco. It's a lot of stickers, it seems. A lot of stickers on the waist. These seem asymmetrical, how you got this kind of arrow pointing down and then like an arrow like pointing down and to the right. It's kind of weird, but I assume it's on the original toy. The legs are very interesting. Okay, now the camera wants to focus. Okay, now it doesn't want to focus. Please bear with me, as my camera does not want to make up its mind. But one cool thing I like about this figure is that you have the option to give them door wings, or you can just fold them completely hidden inside the backpack. So now you have a very G1 looking Jazz, or at least G2 colors Jazz, you know what I mean. But in the cartoon, I believe he didn't have door wings, as I believe the toy he did have door wings. So that's cool. It gives him a nice, unique look. You know, different from a lot of the other car Autobots that go for the door wing thing. Mainly thinking of the Datsun Bros. But yeah, so you can give them the wings. You can angle them. This is obviously limited by the missile launcher. The missile launcher kind of only goes on this side. It's molded for this side. You can put it on this side, but it's like off and turned a little bit. But it's definitely made to go on this side. You can hold the gun in either hand. So I made my Jazz a lefty just to balance out. He's got the gun on his right shoulder, and he's got this one in his left hand just to balance him out. But yeah, I would recommend him if you like Jazz. And do you like Jazz? Memes. But yeah, I'd recommend him. He's he was the one TFcon exclusive I picked up from this year's show. I always try and pick up whatever I think is the best TFcon exclusive, or at least one that, you know, has some meaning to me. You know, it was either this or the Grimlock. The Grimlock repaint of Fans Project Steel Core. I regret a little bit not picking up the Steel Core, or the Fans Project Grimlock Steel Core Servo, whatever his name is. But yeah, I still have my original Steel Core, so I'm not totally without that mold. But yeah, this is your masterpiece, or not masterpiece, MakeToys Maestro, aka G2 Jazz. Alright.